That's a problem. Just there. Mm-hmm. Our talks with the infidel West and our conflict with them ultimately revolve around one issue.
Of Iraq for 10 years?
Yeah, the no-fly zone.
No, I'm quoting, ultimately revolve around...
the base in Saudi Arabia.
No. Ultimately revolve around one issue. That one demands our total support with power, determination, and one voice. And it is this. Does Islam, or does it not, force people by the power of the sword to submit to its authority corporally, if not spiritually? The answer is, quoting Osama bin Laden, yes. There are only three choices in Islam. One, either willing submission conversion. Two, payment of the I think it's jizya. It's like a tax. If you want to be an unbeliever, you have to pay Islam, and then they'll forgive your sin of being an unbeliever. Or three, the sword. For it is not right to let an infidel live.
It's pretty clear.
Wait, there's more. Yeah. The matter is summed up for every person alive. Either submit, live under the scrutiny of Islam, or die. Period. End quote.
So to Ron Paul supporters, may I ask, have you ever read what they've said about when they attacked us? Have you ever read what they said about why they attacked us?
And not to mention, there's numerous intercepted letters between them that discuss the same thing.
Yeah.
When they talk to the Western media, they say the things Ron Paul quotes.
Right.
When they say it to their own people, they say this.
Right.
That's why.
That's right. It is a total naivety at best, from the Ron Paulians, and people on the left as well say the same damn thing. They do not think like people from the Middle East. They don't understand the Middle East mentality. They're looking at it as a Westerner. I'm sorry, but you cannot sit down with somebody who says the matter is clear. It is not right to let an infidel live. The matter is summed up for every person alive: either submit or live under the scrutiny of Islam or die. Excuse me, but we don't have anything to talk about. None. We don't coexist with people who believe that. If they strike, you strike them back. You protect yourself. You protect your friends. Because it is in the national interest. Until you are energy independent.
Even if you are, and you keep saying that. Even if you
know
are.
what?
A nuclear weapon going off in your territory doesn't mean anything about oil. When they start, I don't.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to get into the spiritual aspect, which is the driving force for me. The spiritual aspect of it. The idea that you would let some madman go incinerate people in the name of God, and it's not just Israel, it's anywhere in the Middle East. Mm-hmm. The idea that it is so wrong to let homosexuals be stoned to death and killed because they're homosexuals. I don't even gonna go there. I don't even go there. I could go there for days and days. Those are my driving reasons. I could go there for the rest of my life. Let me just talk to you people who don't even care about the lives of others in other parts of the world.
Including Muslims.
Including Muslims. You don't care about homosexuals, the rights of women, the Jew. You don't care about any of that stuff. You don't care about the oppression, the murder, the fear that is now coming to Egypt and to Libya. The suffering that is going to come to the Middle East. Let's not even address that. Answer the damn gasoline question. Answer it. You can't. And until you have a president that drills the snot out of this country and we are completely, or at least majority, energy independent, your lifestyle is at risk. These people want to kill you. And if you pull out and they take over the Middle East, you have no oil, and then they come over with all of their money and their ships and their bombs, and they kill you.
Yeah, and lifestyle, you're not talking about flat screen TVs here. You're talking the entire economy breaks down. You're talking you can't feed the people in the country.
Everything. You can't run a damn tractor. You can't run a sewing machine because you don't have oil for the sewing machine. You can't make fabric because you don't have oil. You can't buy the fabric from another part of the world because you don't have oil. Now, when you decide, whether it be spiritually, morally, for human reasons, for religious reasons, for economic reasons, to take people at their word who are telling you they're going to kill you, you let me know. But if you want to live in this little world that, that's not going to happen, I already got that from Barack Obama. I already have the support of the Muslim Brotherhood and, hey, let's just all get along. And we're not going to drill for anything. And by the way, it's not like you can elect a president and have him start drilling tomorrow. To be energy independent, do you realize that we don't even make the drilling equipment anymore in this country? The things that this country pioneered, we don't even do anymore. When the president shut down the Gulf, our equipment went to Brazil. There are things that you just don't restart without a long period of time. Now, what are you going to do in the meantime? You don't care about starving people and people that are oppressed over in the Middle East? Fine, cool, great, whatever. Think about the future, my friend, and the people that will be starving to death and oppressed here by the same damn people with giant damn swords. And I'm sorry, when it's you or somebody that you know, you won't call it a workplace incident.